What's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truth.org. Today is June 1st, 2025. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears the CIA headquarters located in Lucerne at Lake Geneva in Switzerland has greenlit a made-for-TV natural disaster, terror attack, and/or act of war during the live broadcast of the New York Yankees at the Los Angeles Dodgers on the evening of June 1st, 2025 in the United States, in the city of Los Angeles, California. So basically, this game, for those of you that are not sports fans, is a rematch of the 2024 World Series between the Yankees and the Dodgers, and it's on Sunday Night Baseball, which is being broadcast on ESPN globally. So the viewership is likely in the hundreds of millions, if not a billion. And then with the legalization of gambling, there's millions of people watching this game, especially in Japan and the United States, because this game is featuring Shohei Ohtani, which is a Japanese superstar baseball player who's possibly the best baseball player in the United States, along with Aaron Judge, who's coincidentally on the Yankees. He has the two best players in Major League Baseball going head-to-head in the third of three games set in Los Angeles, and is being broadcast globally. So the CIA plans to seize upon this opportunity, as they always do, by staging events while people are watching. So exactly what type of natural disaster, terror event, or act of war is planned during this game on the evening of June 1st, 2025 in the United States. This would be June 2nd in Japan. It is obviously not known, but I'm going to highlight the top 10. Firstly is an asteroid or comet strike. I just published reports yesterday for an asteroid and comet strike targeting the Russian Federation as well as Minnesota. So in the aftermath of those reports, they might switch the location elsewhere on planet Earth, but a apocalyptic asteroid/comet strike is in fact planned as pretext for a mass extinction event. Number two is a 9/11 style attack. So this is going to be CBRN in nature, so it's either going to be a 9/11 style nuclear terror attack, which is why they did the 9/11 attacks back on September 11, 2001, targeting the Twin Towers in New York City, to set the precedent for a 9/11 style nuclear terror attack. This may occur anywhere in the world, but I have identified a plot targeting SeaTac International Airport in Seattle, as well as the Columbia skyscraper in downtown Seattle, Washington. In the aftermath of this video, they will likely switch the location to a different city. Number two is a biological outbreak. So we're coming on the 2000 days since COVID, and so they're planning on staging a secondary COVID or biological outbreak contagion somewhere in the world, and this will be designed to trigger an international lockdown. This may come under the guise of a naturally occurring biological outbreak or a weaponized contagion-related attack, but a second biological outbreak is in fact planned, and it may happen during the live broadcast of this game. Number three is a chemical-related event. This could be also a 9/11 style attack. This could be a conventional bombing. This could be a storming attack, but some sort of chemical-related attack, possibly featuring a truck bombing attack. The CIA is staging all these LGBTQ pride-related events around the world, so an attack targeting pride events is expected. Number four is a nuclear event. So if you go to my blog, 911truth.org, I just published a report entitled Samson Option, Operation Samson. Let me just double check here. Operation Samson Option, excuse me. And this is for a full-scale Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy base, nuclear submarine, nuclear missile strikes targeting naval installations, United States Navy installations in the state of California as pretext for all-out nuclear World War III. So obviously, on the flip side, a Russian nuclear attack, possibly targeting Ukraine or other NATO nations, is expected. And this would obviously be most likely be an ICBM-related attack, or some hyperglide missile, or something to that effect. Number 5 is a radiological related event. So this could be a dirty bomb attack targeting soft targets or tourist-related locations, or this could be some sort of a cyber attack targeting nuclear reactors or nuclear power stations, or some sort of a 9/11 style attack targeting said nuclear power stations and or nuclear reactors. Number 6 is an electromagnetic pulse related event, possibly under the guise of an errant nuclear explosion or an antimatter related attack, and this is designed to trigger a satellite fall of existing satellites as well as the space station and other artificial objects that are currently orbiting in lower Earth orbit, and obviously to trigger a prolonged blackout as pretext for an escalating international crisis designed to trigger World War III. Number 7 is a cyber attack. So this is going to be a false flag. Everybody knows that the motherboard of the internet is located at CERN above Lake Geneva. And so this is the motherboard of the internet. They have control of the entire internet in Switzerland, in Geneva, which is the headquarters of the CIA. And so they're going to stage some sort of cyber-related event during this game, possibly targeting the stock markets, possibly targeting banks, nuclear reactors, nuclear missile silos, Internet of Things, internet servers, power grids, electrical grids, etc., but some sort of major cyber attack is expected, possibly triggering a prolonged blackout as pretext for mass riots and an escalating international crisis designed to trigger World War III. Number 8 is a coup d'etat. This is going to be a China, Iran, North Korea, Pakistan, or Russia-backed Islamic terror attack, or mercenary group-based coup d'etat. So just in the last 24 hours, I've uncovered 2 plots, which was a United States, Israeli, NATO-backed ISIS-based terror attack targeting 2 Russian military bases in Armenia. And then just today, I just published a report for a Russia-backed attack targeting Fort Bragg in North Carolina, as well as the Citadel in South Carolina, and this will likely be executed via Ukrainian troops from the 12th Azov Battalion or Azov Brigade, the neo-Nazi brigade of Ukraine, designed to trigger World War III. In respect to the ongoing Pakistan-India tensions that are rising, some sort of U.S.-backed Pakistani terrorist-related attack targeting Pakistan is also expected. So obviously, the aforementioned events are all designed to trigger number 9, which is all-out World War III. And so the goal of all these, the asteroid strikes, the 9/11 style nuclear attack, biological attacks, chemical attacks, nuclear attacks, radiological attacks, EMP attacks, cyber attacks, coup d'etat attacks, are all designed to trigger one of 2 things, which is World War III and or a second global biological pandemic. And it appears that this is going to be executed during the live broadcast of the New York Yankees at the Los Angeles Dodgers in the United States on June 1st, 2025, which is going to be broadcast globally. There's also the possibility that the CIA is going to seize this opportunity to assassinate U.S. President Donald J. Trump I just published a report yesterday for a pro-Palestinian based storming attack targeting the White House so they would murder a sitting U.S. president under the guise of Iran-backed Palestinian proxies in the United States. So those are basically the top 10 most likely events that are going to be transpiring during the broadcast of this game. So obviously, if any of the aforementioned events come to fruition or a variation thereof, I kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as